Willow, my oh no! Oh, what? There totally is a connected camera. I don't know what you're talking about. Get out and come back. There's a little experiment I'd like to try. It's gonna be a real waste of your time. Alright, ooh, that's big. It's too big to compare. I want to see if which one. Well, obviously, they are. One is they're horizontally flipped, or is it vertically flipped? I don't know. But anyway, whatever they are, you might have noticed that. Well, that's the thing. We're trying to notice. We're trying to notice which one shows less lag, because lag is a bad thing. I'm trying to see which one's more up to date on what I'm doing. Well, they pretty much seem identical, don't they? Meh, 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 meh. Look identical to me. Alright, get out of there. Let's use this then. Wait, why did this... Did I... Sorry, my brain just logged out for the moment. Okay, and just reload. It's internet. Good, I was thinking about that. Alright, so how is it that our little BI is 1830, and yet we just got a personal best score yesterday? Speed pack. Guess it's the only speed game you don't suck at. Yeah, well, I don't suck at one other I'm really good at, so I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, today's been weird, but I had good dreams last night, and last night was, pretty much happening until about 30 minutes ago. So yeah, I'm feeling good. They were very weird dreams. I'd rather not talk about them. Well, parts of them. I'd rather than talk about parts of them. They were kind of out there and, well, let's not go there. I can't really control what's in my dreams. Stretching. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, playing coy. I should be playing Tropico 5, but, well, I'm gonna play some chess instead. No one cares. Alright, well, I don't know if I already said this, but regrettably, this episode will not nearly be as nearly as fascinating as last episode. They can't all be great. If had I known that last episode was going to be great in its own right, with Speed Packer getting a personal best score, I wouldn't have done that pepper eating exercise during it. Although I don't think that was the last exercise we will attempt. No, I've got to show you how I can eat 10 saltine crackers in under a minute. Well, I could at one time. I may have rushed it slightly. On the other hand, I see no reason why my mouth would dry up in saliva. You know, to be producing saliva like a machine for quite some time after. Yeah. Hopefully, my 10 saltine cracker eating episode will become viral, Someone, a lot of people will be like, oh my gosh, that's a fake. More likely, someone will just shout, fake! You can tell because it's 4:18 in the video. It's obviously fake. Look at that fakeness everywhere. See that? Fake! Fake! Anyway, I will prove that I can do it. No cheating. Well, there's no proof, obviously. There can never be proof that there's no cheating involved in it. I can simply tell you there was no cheating, and you can choose to believe me, or you can choose to be stupid. Comprende? Excellent. Comprende. I was thinking about that word last night. I was thinking that ought to be the Spanish word for comprehend. I don't really know if it is. It just sounds like it ought to be. You know, what is a scum? Ew. That's nasty. I want to know, what are you? Spanish word for comprehend. Comprehend. Comprende. Oh, I'm close. It's comprenda instead of comprende. Sounds like the feminine version of comprende. Odd. I guess I did not specify. I'm not really sure how to specify that. That's kind of a foreign concept to me, being the concept of, well, foreign languages. Just that words can be that so many words can have feminine and masculine forms. You know, obviously, his and her, that does it. Well, one's possessive feminine, and the other is possessive, well, archaically neutral, but in recent times, it seems like it generally would mean masculine. Although, if you ask the Oxford Dictionary, it doesn't tell you it's archaic. I very rarely hear his to be in the neutral sense. You know, had to have a neutral meaning, yeah. Alright, we've done perfectly so far. Let's try not to botch this up. So, no old man screaming. No, well, if you're gonna scream and get it all out now, things are not hairy yet. Okay, we've got 4 fish. They are very separated, very far apart. It's not a problem. They're now chunk together. Okay, we got one more. Okay, switching to the last 4. I held out as long as I could, watching 6 at once. Now we watch the 4 that remain. You remain. Now it's you and you. That is what it's all come down to. One remains. With my peripheral vision, I've watched you. And now, I got you. Wait, why do I feel like this wasn't perfect? I messed up in the beginning, didn't I? Oh, man. Spatial Speed Match. I did much worse than I thought I had. Ah, it sucks. Yeah, saltine crackers. Peppers, that's just the strength of... That could just be strength of will. Although, I'm not sure how strong will can be. See, I can describe to you what it feels like to eat something too hot. From memory. Not that I ever eat things too... Well, I've said there are certainly things too hot for me. Resinotherotoxin is 1,000,000 times... 1,000 times... Not 1,000,000. 1,000 times hotter or spicier than... Not hot, there's no heat involved. There's not even any heat that I know of generated in the chemical reaction. Well, I mean, there might be a little bit of heat. But that's not the point. The point is that the detectors of heat detect the chemical reaction that makes them detect heat will only happen at a certain temperature, but that temperature is lowered when they come into contact with capsaicin, when they bind with it. So there's no actual heat being generated. Well, might be a little bit, but that's not what's spicy about it. It's just fooling your senses, when something's hot. Anyway, I can't describe what it's like. It tastes like death. First of all, it is a very bad flavor when you've eaten too much. tastes bad. It's gross. I can't describe it anymore as tasting like death. I don't know if other people associate colors with tastes, but and I'm not trying to be racist, but I do associate African American with something that tastes like death. It's just like, the African American plague, the African American death of medieval times. It's not racist. I mean, it only affected white people. The African American death, the plague, bubonic plague, yeah. It only affected white people. It's not racist. Well, I mean, it could have affected all the people in the world, but it mostly affected white people just because of the climate in Europe and stuff was good for it.
This sounds very racist.
Well, I don't know. It seems, African American is the absence of light. And that's not racist, it's just the property of it, of the color, and that color is, it's the absence of light. If we consider light to be life, then the absence of light would be death. And death, that is what I feel when I taste capsaicin. It's one of the deathliest things. It's not revolting in the same way as things that are obviously not food. Like, steel. Steel doesn't taste like food. That doesn't taste like death. Mercury doesn't taste like death. Mercury tastes not like much at all. Well, actually, I don't know. I've never tasted mercury. I can't imagine it would taste like anything special. Thallium. Thallium is poisonous. Not sure that has any taste either. Arsenic. What does arsenic taste like? I don't know what arsenic tastes like. It's in chicken. I can't really tell it has much taste there. Wronging.
You've been wrong so many times. Wrong to people. Wrong facts. There's so much wrongness everywhere.
Wrath. What you going to do, huh? Show me the old man's wrath. You can writhe. You don't do anything. Wrist. Wristing. Wriggle. Wriggling. Wriggle. Rise. What's he going to do? Rope. Rat. Wreath. Wrenchings. Okay. Ritz. Good one. But how would we have come up with two others? That was tough. Dowels. Alright, well, whatever. Anyway, it feels like... I'll describe it later. I'm focusing here. Dows. Speaking of dows, we have dows. To soak with water.
Hey, someone do you!
Like that would slow me down even. Ha! No. Downward. Downwardness, perhaps? Yes, excellent. Donkey. Doominess. Wow, as I really think that was a word. Dottedness. No. Dotting. Doggedness. Yes, I did it. Dogging. Yes. I missed 2 words better than the previous round. It is proven that I do better, but still not good enough. Provision is a word I will get soon. Once I'm done with these. Provision. Provisions? Of course. Provising must be a word, yes? Provise? No, simply provision? How hard is that? Fine, then it's going to have to be the one that has those suffixes. Provide. Oh, provide must be what provision is from. Providers. Providing. Excellent. Proc. Prox. Proxy. Burn. Bro. Bro. And bro.
We did it! Yeah!
Professors, professing, proxies, proneness, bonuses, grip, whoa. Oh, come on, just let me do random words, come on, primes, priming, bricks, pricked, prickers, prickings, brat, praise, prayer, prayers, praying, bran, and that'll do it. 10,910. The last score of this episode, which I hope you enjoyed, of course. Okay, so you want to know what it feels like? All right, imagine you're chomping to death, okay? You feel death in your mouth. We don't need to say something color. It's just death. You just bit into some death. It's swishing around. With every chomp, you release a little bit more death into your mouth. But if you stop chomping, it simply sits there and simmers. Oh, you want to get it out of your mouth. You want to spit it out. But dude, you entered the challenge. You gotta swallow this, man. You gotta. So, what do? Do you continue chomping or do you swallow? You try to swallow, but see if you swallow too fast. Even if you can swallow that death, well, it's going to get in your throat all fresh, and you're going to get some seriously bad throat burn. Ooh, and that's gonna hurt, man. Ooh, man. Be sure that you do not exhale this stuff shortly after swallowing it, for it will get into your nose, in the back side of your nose, your nasal cavity, and it will burn like nothing you have ever felt before. Even if you've never felt this before, it'll be another level of extreme pain. So your mouth. So by this point, if it's truly hot, if it's just fake hot, oh, stop overreacting, idiot. If it's truly hot, you should feel your entire sinuses burn, whether or not they actually got in there, including your ears. Your whole face should feel like it's melting, your lips should become numb, and your eyes should feel like you're burning, just because why not? Basically, you feel like you died. You feel like your entire face is on fire, from the inside to the outside, into every part of it. And you learn to deal with it, but your first reaction is just to run around crazy. Just run, and I just get some water, obviously. Oh, but that makes it worse, because capsaicin is not water soluble. It won't be absorbed. You think it's gonna cool you down? Dude, you have to cool it down a lot to not activate the TRPV1 receptors. A lot more than you can. Ha! How much do you think you're gonna actually cool your mouth down? It's still got a heat source behind it. Now, your mouth is probably blistering. Yeah, your tongue will feel weird for hours, maybe even days afterward. Your whole mouth, really. It's great. You run around, you act crazy. You notice that you start to think rationally when on fire. You lose focus of rationality, and it's it's very hard to maintain conscious rule of your functions, of your movements. You simply want to run. You can't stand still. It's really quite an experience. It's really quite an experience. Have your conscious mind handed over like that. Afterwards, you'll feel euphoria if it was extreme enough, because of all the endorphins. That's a pretty sweet, sweet feeling. Also, this is probably really unhealthy to push it to this limit, but that's why I woke myself up. So I don't have to feel it most of the time, and I don't try to do that often. But I will, if necessary, for challenges, just because, do it once, stored forever on the internet. People could be like, oh my gosh, this guy's epically fake! Showcase my abilities of fakeness, according to people who say fake a lot. And yeah, that's it. I've seen some people throw up immediately after eating peppers. But for me, it generally takes anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour before I will throw up. Yes, see, it doesn't stop burning in your mouth. TRPV1 receptors spread throughout the digestive system. Starting at the mouth, yes, going to the esophagus, going through the throat, and, through the stomach to the intestines, and all the way out, and indeed around everywhere on the skin. It's wherever anything can come into contact with it. There it is. It's the RPV1 receptor. So while it's traveling through your stomach, probably you may not notice with jalapenos, loud things, but when you eat something extreme, something like on the level of a scorpion pepper, it will hurt in your stomach. Possibly worse, and you get the worst stomach pain you've ever felt, probably. Enough that you throw up. And if you do manage to hold it down, well, even if you don't, then when it comes out, when it finally does escape the intestines, yeah, prepare. It's going to be that painful all over again. It's painful twice, going in, going out. It's great. All right, well, probably not as bad, but it is still significant, and not as long, certainly. But anyway, that's the end here. Goodbye. Hope you enjoy. Fun.